knew a screen was coming or something was up if he's not blocking me or releasing out. So backed up and got by the lineman, and I don't know if he's thrown away or not, but made the play. So huge play, huge to get the win, and 2-1, and all that matters right now is getting that number 3. And there's room for improvement. We played outstanding in the first half, but second half played a little loose, didn't get off the field, too many penalties. That's going to kill us against a close game like it did and almost caught up to us. So we need to learn from our mistakes, keep grinding, keep getting better, and keep believing. And we get in that situation, we'll get another win.
How about your way your defense played today, especially in that first half?
Yeah, I mean, played as a defense. Coaching staff did a great job just preparing us, getting us ready for the week, and out there, for the most part, we did what we were supposed to do.
What about during the second half? What was the difference?
They made plays. I mean, we came in here knowing that was going to be a dogfight. It was a dogfight, and it might not have been the prettiest win, but at the end of the day, we got the W, and that's all that matters.
Tough game today, more than you think?
No, not really, because when we always play Kansas City, we know it's gonna be a tough game. No matter what the records are, they're gonna play hard. We're gonna play hard because we know each other. We play each other so much. So, more or less, it was just us. We weren't in sync like we needed to be, but we got to win, and I think that's the most important thing. You know what? It's really hard to sell. Like I said, we just had some plays that just didn't go the way we needed them to go today. But that's one of the things where you can just get them corrected because it's still early. And we had a lot of guys. A lot of guys with the first team that wasn't using the first team. But Malcolm not being there, Tone not being there. So it was just just a lot of the rhythm just wasn't there. But like I said, we played well. We moved the ball up and down the field. We just couldn't finish, and we just got to work on that, especially when we get in the red zone. We got to have touchdowns.
What's the significance early in the season grinding out this kind of game against the division opponent?
Oh, it's big. We're one up. And you look across the league and you hope the other guys have lost in your division. Like I said, you play division games, record goes out the door. It's like a high school rivalry, college rivalry. People don't realize those are the games you play 2 times a year. So I remember looking at the scoreboard up top. Buffalo, New England. Who would have ever thought that? But I was a part of that division over there, and it's just different because you know each other so well.
Were you happy with the pressure that you were able to get on Castle?
I mean, with the limited number of throws that they threw the ball several times. I mean, some of them were screens and some of them were max protection, but most of it was coverage pressure. The DBs did a good job back there, so we were able to cause a little pressure. I mean, if we'd had a little bit more pressure than a couple of the big plays that they had, they wouldn't have got. So.
What's the significance of winning the first AFC West game this year?
It's important. Every game is important, not the AFC West game. Every single game is important. They're hard to come by in this league, and that's the bottom line.
Thanks for your time, Sean.
Cool, Sean.